All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're running a little bit late tonight. Um, Welcome to another episode of the Disrespected Fathers podcast. And we're going to deviate away from what we normally talk about the unaliving their children. Um, as bad as that is, there is stuff that's way worse, and we're going to get into it. So, right now, if you haven't hit the like button and the subscribe button, we need subscribers in order for us to get more notoriety. Seems to be the problem here lately. This young girl here that we're going to talk about today, she was sold by her mother for her dealer debt through her mother because of her mother. It's disgusting, and I'll let her tell you guys all about it. But remember to go ahead and hit that like button. I need likes and comments. So go ahead and do that, and we'll get right into this.
My real name or my street name?
Whatever you want.
My street name is Princess, but my government is Felicia Rose Pringle.
Oh, Pringle? Part of the Chip family. You might be a millionaire.
Shit, I wouldn't be out here sucking dick for money.
How old are you?
37.
You 37? Where you from?
Phoenix, Arizona.
You from Phoenix? That's cool. How long you been out here in the streets?
I've been homeless for the past 6 years.
26?
6 years.
Oh, just 6 years? Okay. Give me a little bit of your backstory, like how you grew up.
My grandma raised me when I was younger because my mom and my dad were abusive. My grandmother died when I was 11 years old, and I had to go live with my mom and dad, but my dad had diabetes, and he ended up getting spread to his leg, so it took his leg off. A week after he came home from the hospital, me and my mom and my sister's brother came home from the grocery store, and I found my dad on the couch. Sent us all to CPS. We ran away to go find our mom. We found her in a motel room off of 36th Street at Van Buren. It was called the Pink Flamingo.
Yeah.
My mom sent my younger brother and two sisters to with my godparents. She let my older sister stay with her, and she sold me to her drug dealer when I was 11 because she owed him for crack.
Your mom sold you to the drug dealer when you were 11?
Now, I want y'all to hear that. I know you heard it. This for crack. Sold her to her drug dealer for crack because she couldn't satisfy her debt. Thank y'all for coming in. Hello, Josh. Um, this happens more times than not, and I've seen this on several occasions where a mother would sell her children for dope. I've even seen it on the highest level to where big drug transactions. A woman told these Russian drug dealers that she would give her babies to him until the money came in the next day. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I don't know how people live like this, and she's so candid about this. Let's continue.
I was forced to prostitute, beat. I They made me witness horrible things for me because referee should have been. My brother, goddad, tried to come and take me away and save me, but high on drugs and too scared from the stuff that I seen to even attempt to run from them. So I told them to go, just let me be.
So, so she had it rough no matter what. Her mother and her father was abusive, and I don't wish bad on nobody's family, but I see that he suffered of diabetes and ended up dying of gangrene, and now you got your child out here with no direction whatsoever. And this is why I don't like the fact that we always look at parents. You're supposed to look at them that way. We always look at the parents as the, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? We always look at parents as our heroes when sometimes that ain't the case. That's not the case all the time.
So you were with the same drug dealer for years.
Well, when I was 15, he caught a case and put it on me, thinking because I'm youngest, I'm 15, I'll get a red. No,
Say that one more time.
he did. So he caught some charges for aggravated assault with deadly weapon, leaving the scene of an injury, accident, and theft of means. And because I was younger, he thought I'd get slapped on the wrist. My mom and him, my stepdad, thought I'd get slapped on the wrist. So I took the charges for him and ended up getting 8.5 years in prison.
You did? Oh, wow.
So from 15 on up, I was in prison. I've spent about 15 years of my life in prison.
And yeah, you had it bad. Damn, you had it bad. So I'm not even gonna ask, is that why you out here? That's a direct result, obviously.
When I was in prison, I got by a guard, and I have a 19-year-old daughter.
From the guard?
I was still in the prison and the guard, but the inmates and the guards used to do some fucked up shit, like put glass in my food or have me jump out inmates. So I tried to commit a sheet around my neck and jumped off the top railing, but it didn't work. So I just let go of the lawsuit so that they leave me alone. And
so you have a 19-year-old baby by a prison guard?
Yes.
Well, it was not consensual. Well, how many children do you have?
I have 7 with on the way.
Well, one on the way now? Man,
well, two are deceased. One, she died when I was 21 months, and the other one, I went into premature labor when I was 4.5 months pregnant because my baby daddy hit me in my stomach, and I ended up having my son. And the boyfriend that I'm with now, who you're going to interview next, he arms at the hospital an hour later.
Dang, dang. Sorry to hear all that. That's bad. You had a rough life.
I was by my
This, once again, this is despicable. I mean, this is why fathers need to be in their daughters' lives. It's just it's just common sense. Fathers need to be in their daughters' lives and need a clear atmosphere as a father when you're raising little girls. You just you simply just need a clear atmosphere. You have to show her another way because she's gonna get right out there and go buck wild just because she didn't have a father to fall back on if the mother is crazy as hell. Let me know in the comments what y'all thinking. She had 7 kids, 2 of them passed away. Was 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 raped by a prison guard. Put glass in her food to obviously, why does your daughter have to go through all of this? It's supposed to be your world.
my older sister would tell her to give me a bath, and she put me in the bathtub and molest. My stepdad used to molest. I was.
Is your mom still alive? Have you ever confronted your mom about any of this? How does she act towards it? Is she sober now?
Everything's my fault.
Is she sober now?
Every relationship I've been in, my whole life has been nothing but abuse.
Hey, have you ever tried to get any help? You ever tried to get any counseling?
I don't trust nobody.
You might want to trust somebody. There's people out there that can help for sure.
I mean, there probably is, but when you and you try to trust people, like I've tried, and I've given people the benefit of the doubt, and I've let my walls down that I built up. I let them down a little for people. The end result is always the same thing. They're the ones I love, or I'm used.
Have you you still in contact with your mom?
Every now and again, I'll call for my younger brother, but that's about it.
How about your children? Do you have contact with them?
2 of my children, my twins, I have Irish twins. I raised them. I had from the time they were born until they were 5. I had them until their dad had them taken from me because he used to beat the hell out of me in front of my kids, and I got a restraining order on him. So he told CPS I was snorting perks, and so CPS gave me an option: either I send my kids to live with their grandmother, his mom, or they go into foster care. And I was gonna put my kids through that, so I gave their grandmother temporary guardianship of them. And after I lost them, I started smoking heroin really bad.
So here's my thing. Listening to her talk about this, the way her mother was, the way her father was, the way her kids' fathers were, the way they did her in prison, the way they did her out on the streets and therapists. She even tried to unalive her own self. Who do you trust? If what she's saying is true, I can't blame her. You who do you trust? And it's okay for your daughter to be out here like this. It's okay for your daughter to be out here like this. You still, as a mother, the mother's still living, obviously. You still are in contact with your daughter, and you allow her to be out here doing this. She has nowhere to go. It's it's no wonder she's been in this situation. She don't trust anybody. Oh man, this is terrible.
because that pretty much broke me. My kids were all I knew.
So
Like,
that's your drug of choice?
no, now I smoke Betty and crack.
So, do you have any?
I had, look, I mean, my whole time in prison, I just in prison and fuck off. Like, I'm a certified electrician. I got certified in prison as an electrician. I'm a certified electrician, a certified IT tech. I have 3 associate's degrees in business management, business accounting, and business. I forgot that.
That's all right. It's all
But
right.
I've been, like I said, I've been beat and told I was worthless and nothing my whole life. To I'm afraid to even set a goal for myself.
You need to start. You need to start because nobody's gonna do it for you but you. Not a man. You do it for yourself first, and then it come to kids.
I'm just afraid of being hurt.
Uh,
I've tried to commit suicide a lot in the past year since I've been out. When I started smoking Fetty,
You've been home a year?
no, yeah, no, a little over a year. I pretty much deliberately OD'd 10 times off Fetty.
So when you leave from prison, you come directly back to the streets. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all I know.
Dang. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Dang. Do you have contact with the kids?
My twins, I still have contact with.
You do?
My 2 youngest, I get pictures of them. Their adopted family lets me know how they're doing and stuff.
So you don't want to get it together for them? You don't want to get it together for the kids?
I do. I don't want to let them down and
You're letting them down
hurt
now.
them.
Everything she's saying, I tend to agree with. Everything she's saying, I tend to agree with. She don't want to get these kids and turn around and relapse and let them down and be put in that situation again. This is how far she's sunk. She's not a dumb girl. She's not a dumb person. She knows that she can relapse at any time if she were to get clean. So what he's saying, I get what he's saying, but it's not that easy, bro. If you've been in that situation, if you've never been in that situation, it's not that easy for her. She's been let down, and she don't trust anybody. It's unfair to her.
If I'm not somebody or something that they expect me to be.
I understand that. I understand that. I understand that.
I mean, when you're
I'm gonna
told
tell you, you still their mom. So
when you're told you're worthless and you're nothing your whole life and you're never gonna amount to shit, you start to believe it.
and you don't gotta be Beyonce or Princess Diana to go see your kids and get right for them. They'll accept you for who you are. I promise you that. But you got to get it right for them kids. You do. You got to get it right for the kids. For yourself, but more, you know what I'm saying, than the kids. But it's it's some help out there. I'm gonna give you a few places. You ready or not? Are you?
But I'm scared.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to put your big girl pants on and go for it. I'm not gonna say you haven't. You had a hard life. Close yourself at.
Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know. So this started when you were 11. If you can go back to when you were 11, what would you change? What would you tell yourself? If you can go back to when you were 11.
To keep my ass in CPS and not run for, not go look for my mama shit.
Yeah, you left.
Anything's better than what I went through behind her.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry to hear all that. And so if your kids happen to see this, would you want to say anything to them?
That I love them, and I know I'm fucking up a lot, but I'm still trying, and it's not easy. But I'm always gonna be their mom, and I'm always gonna love them.
I'm gonna tell you something. It's some help out there for sure. If you want it, we can talk, and I got you. But you don't need to be scared of what they think of you. You just need to be there. You just need to be there. No matter what, you just need to be there for them. Even if they see you have to see you like this, you have to be there. You know what I mean? So you still their mom no matter what at the end of the day. So, but you 37, you know what I'm saying? When you pushing 40, you're not getting no younger. And I know what you do out here, you're not gonna get no, you know what I mean? You're just getting older. So you're out here. Yeah. All right. It was nice talking to you.
Thank you.
All right, no problem.
That's effed up in the highest fashion, and I get where dude is coming from. I really do. I get where he's coming from, but just because you say that they're still your children, that doesn't mean they're willing to accept you back. Because in their hearts, they got resentment and disrespect for you when they come. They got resentment and disrespect, and don't see you as the same person anymore. You know that part where Tupac said in Dear Mama, when he was talking about his father, his anger won't let him feel for a stranger. That's what these kids are harboring when you ask them to go try to put it away for their mother. And if she does get it together, she has to do that from a distance. She has to do that from a distance and let them see. You just can't push her in there and say, "Hey, I'm still your mama," and she hasn't gotten herself together. You can't do that. This woman has been through a lot, and I'm rooting for her. I'm cheering for her. Thank y'all for watching and coming in and watching the show. I appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and end it right there, and please thank y'all for watching. This has been the Disrespected Fathers Podcast.